Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Kennesaw State Owls taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Miners will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense takes the field to start this game off. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Williams will pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Rogers. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back to pass. Pressure coming. Turning it on. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what...
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Williams looking for a man. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
How about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense.
I don't know if I can hit
knocks
52,
it free,
that's
and
for sure.
fourth down is coming up. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The Miners offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Torres. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Miners are in the hurry-up. On the run, It's Stewart. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Miners really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Knocked down in the
That might
backfield,
be.
and that'll
Oh, they're
bring
going
up
for this
fourth
shit?
down. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for
Bring
it.
heat.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Williams will pass. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats...
You watching Gummo? So he said.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Finding open areas. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that's a really nice play.
Is that Tyson?
First down, the defense
or is
thinks
that like
you
a
might be
different
running
one?
the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down.
Oh, I think I can chuck it deep here to Rodgers.
They'll run it from the gun.
What the fuck?
This time the defense was
Was that an RPO?
Stop him in his tracks.
God damn it.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense.
Oopsie daisy.
Attack. Come downhill. Go get the running
Yeah,
back.
Tyson's best. I think that last play was an RPO. I think I fucked that up.
Williams looking for a man.
Please hang on to it.
Makes the grab. It's Dean. They'll
Oh.
make the stop about a yard
I mean,
short
we already
of the
learned
first
we
down.
can't. We already learned we cannot kick a 52. We just learned that in the last drive. All right. This is owl football right here, baby.
Plows through the defense. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
4th and 1, turn around.
Yeah, my kicker doesn't have 52 legs, so I don't know why the coach would even suggest that. I think like 48 is about his max.
Stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
We're going to keep their D on the field. We're going to wear them out.
On first down, it's 2nd and 10.
They are stacking that box. I think we might have X here.
Wants to go up top.
Shit. Another
He
drop.
really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
I mean, we're
He's a yard
going.
short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
He's not going to get
No
there.
blocking.
Stopped short on 4th down.
No blocking. What the fuck?
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Miners want to pick up
That is
the
not
tempo.
Owl's defense.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
That is Owl's
Quarterback will
defense.
be slung down back at the 43.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
What the?
Hits him inside the 20, still going. You want to talk about
Where was everybody?
In an instant, he's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Breaks the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The terrain gets rough.
We put the heat on every play.
Red zone, 3rd down. They can't pick up the first.
Sack fumble right here, calling it.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on 3rd down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. Williams will pass. He's going to run it. How about this sophomore? When to just do it himself. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air on 1st down. Look out, he's got room. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Rodgers. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Oh.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Takes it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Come on.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks,
the
guys.
offense is
About to be
anemic.
a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the 2nd half.
That offense is trash.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Once again, we got to lean on
Get
the
him
fucking
ground
defense
at
like we
the
do
20.
every damn
A lot
game.
of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking left. Got his man.
Oh.
Breaks into the open.
What is that shit?
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
I mean, they're completing bullshit.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper.
Nope.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch,
My red zone
all taken
defense
away.
is
Nowhere to
top-notch.
go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. And then
They know I want to run the ball.
like this
And
with
they're
David,
like, nah,
every
that ain't
possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything,
Yeah.
it just
Okay,
gets
running the ball's out of
frustrating,
question.
man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in
Shit.
space. See if a dude
Why
can
did I
break a
do that?
tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Williams looking for a man.
Go, 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 go.
Makes
No.
the catch. It's Franklin.
Deep to shallow. That's why I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Torres. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the
There we
DB,
go.
helping out his QB on that one.
The Miners want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man, it's Stewart.
Oh.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. No huddle here for the offense.
When you're coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
The give to the back.
Need a
And
turnover.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hit as he throws. Got his man downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try
They
to cash
never
in on this
fumble
red
the
zone
ball.
opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Snagged out
It's
of
a
the
star
air.
corner.
That throw and catch gets them down
Just
to
getting
the
worked,
6,
by the
and
way.
defense is running out of answers. Looking to throw for it. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. Fit it in the window for the score. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big
Disgusting.
target. Throw it up to him. He does the rest with
Disgusting.
soft hands and getting the touchdown.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back.
I
to
might have a quarterback
see if they can
change.
be a little more productive this
in the
time
works.
around. A 3-and-out the last
Problem is I
time
don't
they had
have
the ball.
any. There.
Got room at the
Oh my God,
35.
no.
Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it
Problem
out
is I
to the
don't
40.
have-
It's 1st down.
The other quarterback
And running backs are so
isn't even
good,
any
so
better.
talented,
That's the
so
problem.
elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Into enemy territory and out of bounds.
How can he not outrun that guy?
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Well, the QB knew coming into this one it was going to be tough. They have a lot of athletes on the back end, but today, guys just not able to separate. Accuracy hasn't always been perfect, and as a result, they've got another ball getting knocked away for an incompletion.
And he was
1 yard?
down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the
All right, Charles, your time to shine is now.
Williams will pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on
Fuck
3rd
you.
down. Everything has to
At this
happen
point,
just a
fuck
split second sooner. You're expecting
Okay,
pressure.
let me know. Just
Quarterback
fuck it.
gets hit. Just on the same page with his target.
With a
Rogers, you're my star
double-digit
player.
deficit Here in the second half, they're going to go
Time
for it
to
on
fucking
4th
act
down.
like it.
Rushes on him. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown.
What is this shit?
They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period.
I want to put all my recruiting in the fucking offensive line.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
And this one is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2
My team
touchdowns.
might actually lead the
Time is not
nation
on
in
their
sacks.
side. I can stay very,
Believe it or
very
not.
conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Williams looking for a man. Dances away. They get to him as he throws. It's caught downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here comes the heat. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes.
Going for it all. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do
Flag.
have a flag on the field.
PI,
Let's see what
PI.
the official says.
That's what I thought.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the
Defend,
contact as the
defender
ball was in the air. He simply
getting
can't do it, and
handsy
the
like
referee's
Temple.
caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There he goes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy,
That parted like the Red Sea right there.
If you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs
I'd rather share a hotel room with Colleen.
It was way too late. He was gone.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going.
That cutoff, is that Colleen going to give you a hand job? Probably. Temple too, honestly.
Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. But they're not going to throw this ball, I don't think.
Second down, they'll go in the air. They're setting up the screen. He goes out of bounds.
They ran out of bounds. What a fucking idiot.
They'll mark it at the 18. Let's see what they have in the bag on third and short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
I've never
offense.
returned a kick or a punt for a touchdown.
They kick it away on
Please.
fourth down.
Please. Please.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the fourth.
Aren't you fucking
A
special?
7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the fourth quarter, they're going to need it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Joyner. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Ah, what the shit?
Pocket breaking
I thought that was a run play.
And he can't find anyone.
I thought I had a run play on there.
He goes. A sack. Here
That's not
late in the
good.
fourth.
That was very confusing.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
I mean, X might be open here. I don't know.
Williams will pass. Oh, they're after him.
Shit.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Offensive line is really struggling right now late in the game. Just wonder how
Gotta go
tired
star
they are.
player here. Gotta go Rodgers.
Back-to-back sacks now on 2 straight plays.
There's the pressure.
No time.
Please, thanks to the great
Give me some
defensive
fucking
pressure,
candy
they sort of
tones.
threw them out of rhythm.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to
So
win
annoying.
this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are...
Oh. 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 No. Oh. Oh. Oh.
On fourth down, that decision will be questioned. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Turning it on! Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Miners inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. To the ground, he's got it again. Job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Maybe they fumble.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the
instead
game.
of kneeling like smart, they're just going to click and run it.
He'll keep it himself. Jumped on top of the...
Well, fuck it. They might fumble here. I don't know.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really come? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That will put the wrap on